The National Society of Professional Engineers' vision is a world where the public can be confident that the engineering decisions affecting their lives are made by qualified and ethically accountable professionals. Professional engineers are involved in everything. They may not be the people the public sees on the front lines, but they are always there, supporting and contributing to the quality of life of every person every day in important ways. Often, however, these contributions can only be fully appreciated after the fact. At the time this is being recorded, we are in the midst of a global pandemic. By the time you watch this, things will hopefully be looking brighter and more hopeful. Nonetheless, right now is a true test of the professional engineer's commitment to the public's health, safety, and welfare. PEs are uniquely qualified to address many of the problems faced by society in the wake of the coronavirus breakout. This is especially true as we move forward to a time of rebuilding to recover from the crisis, and we will recover. More importantly, it is true as professional engineers work to prevent something like this from ever happening again. It is important now more than ever that we band together and use all the resources provided to us through our professional community. This crisis has forced PEs to learn to carry on in new ways when the traditional work environment has been taken away, and the professional engineering community has responded heroically. Every day, they are continuing to do what they can, overcoming challenges and disruptions, and what they can do is proving to be a lot. On the most basic operational level, the staff and volunteers of the National Society of Professional Engineers are now routinely using technology and communication tools that have probably been on our devices for years, but we never used before. We're learning how to use them effectively. What we have learned about being more effective and productive under duress are skills we need to preserve and carry forward once life returns to normal, even as we reintroduce the element of direct human interaction. But NSPE itself is not immune from the impacts that have rocked the general economy and commerce in our country. Virtually overnight, streams of revenue have slowed or been cut off entirely. Invested financial reserves have dropped precipitately in value, and there's no way to predict how long these conditions will prevail or whether the worst might yet be to come. But this event is bigger than NSPE. Each and every one of you is facing equally existential challenges to your families, your employees, your employers, your homes, your neighborhoods, and your livelihoods. But the organization has responded quickly, made difficult and often painful decisions, and implemented aggressive cost-saving measures across the board to ensure sustainability of operations in the face of these challenges. These necessary steps are usually measured in dollars, but there is a human cost as well. We have made reductions in staff, both in areas where the volume of activity is down and in areas where some level of value creation and delivery can be sustained, albeit at a reduced level. Remaining staff has made sacrifices too, accepting reductions in salary, even as they are called upon to do more to make up for their colleagues who are no longer here. But we remain focused on what this is all for. The mission of NSPE is too important to put on hold for a virus. Even as we all deal with difficult and disruptive times, NSPE leadership, volunteers, and staff are resolute and firmly committed to doing the very best we can to be there for our members, delivering relevant and important benefits in this time of need. All of it, painful cuts, as well as the adaptation to keep vital services flowing and to create new ways to support our members, are aimed at sustaining operations in the short term, continuing to deliver maximum value wherever we can, and staying strong in order to seize the opportunities for rapid and vigorous recovery when the crisis has passed. But at times like this, we are reminded that the national society alone isn't enough. A state society alone isn't enough. You need that entire network that includes all these elements. I have come to understand with new immediacy how right the NSPE strategic plan was to ground itself upon the concept of a single integrated membership, supported by seamless services provided through state, national, and local chapters, in concert and in collaboration, even when external circumstances make that unbelievably difficult. But network is really just another word for community, and community is just an abstract word for a group of individuals, interdependent and interconnected, where benefit created anywhere benefits everyone, and harm suffered by anyone, anywhere, diminishes each of us. Or, as John Donne put it nearly 4 centuries ago, no man is an island, entire of itself. Every man is a piece of the continent, a part of the main. If a clod be washed away by the sea, the whole is the less. Please stay safe, stay strong, and Godspeed to all of us as we face the difficult journey ahead.